Today is April 26, 2019. I am 3 or 4 days post arriving back from the Nor'easter show. Sorry that I couldn't report while I was down there. I had limited bandwidth, so I couldn't upload any videos. Let's just say straight up, the trip was extremely frustrating. I knew that the first day was going to be a complete wash because of jet lag and getting used to the climate, but I thought by day two I'd start becoming around, and then I did very well in the heat of the 13-inch First Division standing block. And then as I was tightening my log in those vise stands, I crushed my right thumb underneath between the underneath the vise and with the big wrench, and lacerated my right thumb really badly and probably broke a bone in there somewhere. And so ended up getting 4 stitches in my right thumb the following day, which really impeded my ability to chop. That's my bottom hand, so every time my hands came together as I was chopping, I could feel it, and blood was going just about everywhere for most of the time until I finally got to stop bleeding about 5 to 6 days into the event. So yeah, I'm not sure why things happen, but everything happens for a reason. Despite that, I still managed to make about 6 or 7, I think 6 finals in the chopping events. So to make it that far, I'll take it. My handicap marks were fair to middling. I just very frustrated, to be very frank. You put a lot of effort into something, and then something unforeseen like this happens, and it totally impedes your ability to compete or perform, and it's very frustrating. I seriously considered coming home. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a compilation of the videos that I have on my phone from the 2-week trip while I was down there cutting various pieces of wood. Needless to say, after I made it through the second day of competition with my thumb, before I injured my thumb, I was cutting underhands well, but then I couldn't get an underhand off to save my life because the pain and everything else that was going on with my right thumb. No excuse, just shit happens. You accept life as it comes and move on. Hopefully I'm able to return next year and be in a decent shape, and hopefully cutting as well. But at my age, that's kind of difficult to forecast. And so take it for what it's worth and move on from there. But here's some clips from 2019 Sydney that involve myself.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Okay, again, ladies and gentlemen, as we say, we just have a little time. So back up on the number 1 here is Ryan Hill from Red Gillis from Victoria. Go to try and close the gap down on mark number 9 with Blake Marsh from Melbourne, New South Wales, started on 26. In between, it's anybody's opportunity. Number 3 there, Shane Jordan from New Zealand, just changing axis. Now have a look at that.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Back marker away, that's all competitors, 1 through the 8 away. Number 8, our back marker is here. This is the final. Cheer them on, ladies and gentlemen. This is where they get the winner's sash and the first place prize money, 1 to 8. They've all worked their way through. This is the final for the day. The first division, 325 mil standing block handicap. Cheer them on. We'll be getting close right down the line. Where will the winner come from? Looks like the New South Wales finish in the middle of the arena.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
who followed the group not giving news to the USA from the United States of America. As they get that bit of push and pull to make the show work, it was Aiden Koga on block 1, Phil Campbell on block number 2, Nate Marsh on block number 3, Nate Hudson on block number 4, Joshua Bates on block number 5, young Mitchell Goodman on block number 6, and Cameron Marsh down there on block number 7. Now let's see the score. Watch these boys go, ladies and gentlemen.
Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Joshua Wilson from Pennsylvania on block number 5.